Hey Collective, I am Antoinette Alene, also known as the Oracle 141. You can find me on TikTok. I also have Facebook. You can find me on, I have another YouTube channel as well called The Twin Flame Journey, where I cater to the twins over there because of the different important karmic lessons needed throughout your spiritual journey. Um, I am a narcissistic abuse survivor. So I will be giving you pointers, basically ways out, coping mechanisms, whatever, you know what I'm saying, etc. Basically, whatever comes to my mind's eye, whatever spirit gives me to give you, then that's what I'll be delivering. Okay, for feminines dealing with a masculine narcissist. More than likely, the narcissist's mother was a narcissist. The narcissist's mother was basically abused by a narcissist. You understand what I'm saying? Especially the ones that want to completely control your life and control your every movement and will sabotage you by any means just to hold on to you, to continue to control you. It all stems from the controlling parts on their mother. You understand what I'm saying? However much controlling their mother was to them, that's how controlling they are going to be towards you. You know what I'm saying? But just like almost 10 times more severe, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Because they feel like you are their property, because in turn their mother treated them as they were their property. So they don't know the difference in between basically a human being. They really don't. They have the slightest idea. They just feel like they're supposed to own you and run your life, and dictate everything that you do. You don't have a voice. You should not have a voice. All you should do is listen to what they say and know that everything that they tell you to do for your life is the best. And this person will try to instill that and embed that into your DNA, embed that into your subconscious mind, okay? Depending on how long you have been in this narcissistic abusive relationship will determine how long it will take you to unlearn all of these toxic behavior patterns, okay? So there will be different steps that you will need to do. There will be an extensive amount of healing. Everybody is doing their healing out of the same book. We're just not on the same page, okay? We're all here to heal together. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody is better than the other person. Nobody's lower than the other person. We're just trying to heal. That's all we want to do is be happy, healthy, safe, abundant, prosperous, free within our lives. No one should have to live their lives feeling like a prisoner. No one should have to live their lives feeling like they are limited. No one should have to live their lives on checking in as an adult at that. You shouldn't have to check in with the person every 5 to 10 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to Walmart, I shouldn't have to call you, and let you know every aisle that I'm on. You shouldn't be somewhere creeping around following me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we will be learning about like healthy boundaries, basically healthy boundaries, healthy coping mechanisms, and so on. Meditation is definitely a go-to. Different chakra frequencies, align your chakras. That is of utmost importance, is to align your chakras. Start with your sacral and work all the way on down, because you will need to get yourself connected with yourself. You will have to relearn yourself, because the longer you have been with a narcissist, you have been walking in the narcissist image. You understand what I'm saying? And you have lost yourself within that narcissistic dynamic. So you have to go within to find you again. You understand what I'm saying? And basically like birth yourself. Birth yourself. If that makes sense, I hope it does. But again, it will take time. You know what I'm saying? But there's no rush. This is not a race. It's a marathon. You're going to get there when you get there. Just as long as you are trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you're starting the healing. Now, it's a difference when you know exactly what to do and you don't apply it within your life. But if you are doing everything possible to reprogram yourself, to get yourself out of victim mentality, out of poverty mindset, out of lack mindset, out of codependency, because a narcissist will definitely, once you have been in a narcissistic paradigm, whether it's your parent, whether it's your spouse, a family member, a coworker, whatever the case may be, you will definitely develop codependency tactics, okay? You will definitely become codependent. You have to break yourself out of that shit, because that is the most toxic thing ever. You do not need to be codependent on anyone or anything, okay? So you have to know that codependency is definitely one of the second steps that you need to balance out. You have to know that you don't need anybody outside of yourself but yourself, okay? So again, start with those chakras. Work from your sacral all the way on down. Get yourself aligned and connected entirely with spirit, with God, with Allah, Buddha, whatever higher source that you look to. Get yourself aligned and connected with the higher source, okay? And once you do that, spirit will guide you on how to get rid of those codependency issues, so you will not fear leaving this narcissist, because the longer you stay with a narcissist, the longer you stay within a narcissistic situation, it is the equivalent of being beaten in your head repetitively with a sledgehammer. It causes psychosis, depression, codependency, toxicity, promiscuity, alcoholism, drug addictions, so on and so on. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just about the narcissistic abusive relationship. This being abused by a narcissist causes a whole lot of festering toxic shit, okay? That has to be transformed. It has to be picked apart. You have to go to the first toxic trait and fix that, and so on and so on and so on. It's baby steps, okay? But as long as you want to heal, you will. So put yourself first. Love you first. Get away from that narcissist as fast as you possibly can, and never look back. Happy healing, collective. Love and light.